Okay, the S&P is showing some resistance at the planetary line here of Uranus. And last week and this week, it's been offering resistance. It begs the question, is this a top? We do see a reversal here after breaking out above 2401 on the static square of 9. If you get below 2329, you're definitely starting a move down. But even if you just take out 2377 after this what looked like the start of a blow-off rally, if you suddenly reverse and then take out 2377, I would say you probably have to worry about the start of a correction. If you look at this 180-day cycle into low here, you can see that the June contract of COMEX gold futures started up right after that cycle came due. Now, if you take out 1266, 3/8 retracement, you're probably going to 1302 or higher. Bonds are starting to rally after completing a 90 solar degree count into low. We warned that this was likely to happen, and it does beg the question, if bonds are going to rally back to the high, would that be consistent with the stock market selling off? It seems likely. I'm not as certain about the dollar here. 98.12 is support. If you bounce off that, you could go higher, but if you take this out, you may see it sell off pretty hard. If you look at the NYMEX crude, measuring from the low of January 2016 to this recent high here yesterday and today, it's 180 degrees by price on the square of 9. That's normally a strong area of resistance, so it's possible that WTI is forming a high here. And if you look at Apple from the low back in August of 2015, 90 weeks into high, and you completed one square here. You're halfway through the second square as of next week, so that would be another indication of a possible top, a likely turn in time. 90-week cycle is a pretty important cycle. If you look at Amazon, it's at the upper end of a channel. It may be a nice place for it to top out and start the move down. We also have a number of cycles due here for Amazon, daily cycles that indicate a top. And if you look at Facebook, you can see that it's starting to show a weakness again. Recently got to the top end of the channel, and it might be starting down. If it closes below 154.76, you can pretty much bet that it's starting a move down. And XRT, representing retail, has been showing nothing but weakness for the last 2 years, even as the market went up. It's underperformed. It's the sector everyone loves to hate. If this thing is going to go down to 17, which I firmly believe it will, it begs the question, how is the stock market going to continue to go up even as the retail sector falls off the face of the earth? And if you look at the sector that's led the way on the way up, XLK, the big cap tech stocks, it is now challenging a major planetary line here, Jupiter. It could be that it's forming a top here. And if you start to see more weakness by the sector that led the way up, at the same time that retail is plunging, well, then things are in real trouble.